What's up, guys? Your driver Mike here, back with another live stream, and Lyft just sent me a email. Check it out. Earn more with Power Zones. Simply accept rides while you're in the zone during eligible hours, and you'll get more for every ride. No opt-in, ride minimum, or acceptance rate required. Haven't we seen this before? What does this look similar to? This is actually a clone of Uber's Boost Zones, as in exactly the same thing. And sorry if I sound a little under the weather, guys. Hang in there. So, scrolling down, get extra earnings, drive to the zone during qualifying hours, drive within the purple border, as you can see right there. Accept a ride, make sure you accept a ride while you're in the power zone, I guess they're calling it. Yeah, you have to actually be in the border zone right there. So you can see their little pin destination, the guys coming into the power zone. Sometimes you'll get requests that are just outside of it. Keep in mind that will not qualify for the boost incentive. And then it says cash in, get paid more for every ride. Again, exactly like Uber's boost zones. So right here, view your zones. So let's check out what we have here in the Pittsburgh, PA market. So this is what it's going to look like. These are the power zones, aka Uber Boost zones, if you guys remember this. So here's what we got for this week. And these are guaranteed prime time multipliers. And Uber had this, and actually they discontinued it. Well, seemingly discontinued it because we don't have it here in Pittsburgh anymore. Let me know if you guys still have the Uber Boost zones, though, but we're not seeing it here anymore in Pittsburgh. So, monkey see, monkey do. Here's Lyft's version. And you can see here the first example they're calling Zone A. Covers the north shore of Pittsburgh here by our Heinz Field, PNC Park, Stage AE, which you've seen me talk about. A lot of event venues right down here. Downtown Pittsburgh. Greyhound pickups, bunch of hotels, restaurants, cultural district, and some of our south side area for bars. So that's, what are they calling it? Zone A. So let's look at what's Zone A. So they're actually forecasting this for next week. And now here is something that's a little bit different than Uber's Boost zones, is that these zones are like all day, guys. 7 a.m. until 12 at night. It's all day. So a little bit different strategy. They're actually trying to cover their city market much more comprehensively than Uber did. Uber would only have about, let's say, 4 time zones. It looks like Lyft is doing more of a blanket coverage here. So you can see everything ranging from about a 20% boost to a 80% boost. And you'll see different zones here. We looked at Zone A. Let's just check out Zone B just to show you guys. All right, Zone B. And this is where it helps to know your market and know your city. Because if you look at this, if you look at the zones, you're like, all right, well, I'm in the zone. Why aren't I getting requests? You have to sit in the right areas. You have to sit by something that's going to give you a request, okay? So you can see here, right down by the University of Pittsburgh, right here is where there's a lot of student housing. Moving over to the east, you see CMU, Carnegie Mellon. So again, you have to know where the student housing is, probably the best place to get rides. All along here on 5th Avenue and Forbes Avenue, there's restaurants, stuff like that. So that's a good place to sit, anywhere in here. And up through, looks like more of the Oakland Shadyside area. So that is Zone B. So again, going back to the forecast for Friday, here's what you're going to get when it comes to the power zones for Lyft. So let's see what Saturday brings. Now note here on Saturday, they're starting actually continuing in from Friday. You can see here 12 a.m. on Friday. They're rolling right into the early morning here on Saturday. 1 a.m., 2 a.m., all through the morning here. It looks like they stop at 3 a.m. going until the evening on Saturday. Now that's similar to Uber. That's kind of what Uber did, is they would do a kind of pocket from the early morning and then take it for a evening rush hour and then bring it back in right down here for the bar rush. So let me know if you guys have this. I mean, I just got this email about 10 minutes ago. Want to do a quick live stream and just show you guys. Let's check this out right here. How do they work? Power zones boost your earnings during qualifying hours. Simply accept rides while you're in the zone to earn more per ride. If there's prime time in that area, you'll always get the highest rate. So keep that in mind. If there is prime time in these areas, you'll get the higher rate versus these boost multipliers. And something to note here regarding prime time is we are seeing prime time with the pin request now. So as before, we would have no idea what the prime time was, and I mentioned that in my surge versus prime time video. Now we will see the prime time multiplier, which is huge strategy wise. So now knowing the prime time, it may be better to, especially now, drive for both Uber and Lyft, because there's more of a chance that you can catch some primetime rides. So that's about it, guys. Just wanted to show you these power zones, which just came across the board here today, or well, this evening rather, with Lyft. Let me know if you have this in your market. And your driver Mike here. I do appreciate you watching, and I will see you guys in the next one.